got my glasses on. I got my glasses. All right. Good morning, or whenever you're finding it. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, in case I don't see ya. All right, let's go. I like the tempo. Can we switch up the tempo? Switch up the tempo. Oh, what? All right. Oh, attachments. Unhealthy attachments. Lust on the bottom of the deck. That makes sense. Okay, so I feel like someone created opportunity and space for you to desire them. Someone created opportunity and space for you to desire them. Someone could also be studying this and figuring out how to use it against you, how to manipulate you into being more pliable and moldable, being more meek, being more kind. Interesting. A lot of people like to emotionally manipulate, but you could not be susceptible to emotional manipulation. So people are using the adverse effect on you. See you less, care about you less, tend to you less, worry about you less, act less pressed, act less stressed, act like you don't exist, possibly. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Guess I'll go eat worms. I don't know. Child's play could be significant here. Let's go. Oh, the Hunger Games are always the same. It's always the same fucking energy. I never let a bitch little bow wow me. Oh yeah, somebody wanted to put you on a leash, or they thought they were going to put you on a leash. So somebody thinks that they were putting you on a leash, but they never really put you on a leash. This is like you just leashed yourself willingly because you were choosing to, because you had chose this person. This person, whoever it is that I'm talking about, they don't really have they don't possess the natural capabilities. Like their authenticity is not leashable to you. Like it can't leash you. You were created to be leashed by a different nature, a different type, a different archetype. What is that? Stereotype, even. There's a different type that you don't just like, but you love and you lust and you trust. Okay, all of these things. 444. So stability and shit. And they make you feel safe too. Two. I feel like somebody says that number a lot, or they say the number 2 a lot, and they say it just like that, 2. Okay, so yeah, it's just 2 of you. It's just the both of you. Let's see here. Yeah, so we got kinky ways. So someone is on a leash. Someone's on a leash. Let's see how they got there. All praise to the Most High. I wanna be your man. That's what I'm hearing. I wanna be your man. Or girl. I wanna be your girl. Be your world. I'm also hearing back at it again. I'm not, okay, look here. I'm not, do not think for 1 second, because I'm having a good time in this energy, that I am endorsing by any means somebody's twin flame journey. If this motherfucker is still a motherfucker in your fucking eyes, if you feel like they need a good fucking slap across their face and across their ass, like somebody need to be put across your lap, because they just do not act right. They don't do it right. But you know that they have the potential to, for sure, for sure. You even know that, like 444, I just saw that shit. Like, this is the person that I was talking about. They literally could do it. They could be it. It's all set up for them. It's in their DNA. You see the shit fucking clearly, but they just refuse to be it and do it. I am not endorsing that you should just dive right into this fucking energy. I'm not even endorsing being on the string. I don't even know what's about to come out yet. But if this is you and you're falling into this being tamed and letting this person manipulate or use you or just whatever you want because you are just, but they're really not being it in physical reality, but they give you the energy of it. I am not endorsing that type of behavior, or this person needs to be held accountable, okay? But you also have to hold yourself accountable. So you are responsible for whatever you choose to do. But I just want to forewarn you that I was feeling some good energy coming through with this situation. So it could be tempting, but by no means am I endorsing. I just feel myself feeling so, oh, this is so fun. Okay, but I just want you to know that I'm totally detached. So I may be giving you what you're feeling. It could be a reflection of how you're feeling, but try to pay attention to what this person is actually giving you. Okay, we're gonna pull into this 3D energy of this individual and how you feel too. Okay, so this must be a love relationship. Yeah, see, I'm still in the making. I've been going through some issues. That's why I'm detached, because I don't understand why my nails can't stay on for 2 weeks like they always do. Look at this. It's the same these two fingers. It's just those fingers. Why the fuck? It's not like I'm walking around all day. I don't understand. I'm not doing, what am I doing? Like what? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't know. But it's like, I feel like it's pushing me into my Harley Quinn energy where I really don't give a fuck. Bitch, I said what I said, okay? Paint the town red. I'm feeling, hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down. All right, so yeah, whoever energy this person is in, because these are all of my vibes that I'm feeling currently. Even my costume for today, I don't really want to wear black, and I probably won't. Depends on if I snap out of this energy. I haven't decided yet. My baby, my son, he's still chilling, so I'm gonna kind of see where he is and how he's moving, and then maybe that'll, I don't know, make me want to make my colors burst. This son of mine makes my colors burst. But yeah, I'm in my all black, like, I don't know, grieving or some shit. Or maybe lusty. That's kind of this energy, is lusty. Because I prefer, tantric, vixen, dark goddess, you know. I'm the bunny honey. Like, it's this fierce warrior savage mode. I'll play any of those roles. What you'll never get me to do though is play jealous. You got me fucked up. I'll play crazy before I play jealous. And that's the fucking truth. But be careful about somebody trying to pitch you into that energy, because that is the mood that I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see. What do we have with kinky ways? Fetishes, fantasies, and fetishes. Looking to explore some kind of fetish or fantasy that they have. All right, let's kill their wet dream, guys. Or this could be someone who always kill your wet dreams. So why would you fully facilitate theirs? Yeah, the tower in reverse. It could have been a catastrophe. This was a situation where I feel like there was divine intervention and you were given a correction course. Okay, someone was trying to bait you into a trap. They were definitely trying to bait you into a lust trap, or a trap of jealousy or envy, a rude awakening. They wanted to shake, ooh, or break, ooh, something that was good on you, something that was good for you, something that was going good for you. Okay, they were counting on a fear of pain. Okay, you avoided a tragedy. This may have been a death spell. Someone wanted to put an ego of yours in the dirt. All my niggas put in work. That's what I'm hearing. But these, what is this though? Kinky ways. This person wanted to. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Capricorn, an Aries, or a Leo, or you are one. 10-10 on the clock. Cocky, arrogant, proud. Maybe in divine right, maybe. But they move like a devil. So yeah, they're more about the physical. Sorry, they're more about the physical. They're more about the physical than anything. So maybe could not care less about your heartstrings, about your mental stability, your emotional stability. I'm hearing Lil Wayne. You guys could be opposites. Because I'm hearing this. Is that called a conundrum? I just heard that word from Spirit. Let's look it up when we finish this live. Tribe. But just like if you don't have a heart, you're just like a bitch with no ass. You ain't got shit. Okay, he doesn't say if you don't have a heart. But I'm also hearing a song from him about love. Like he understands pain and love and the value of love and how it can heal pain and how it can transform pain into beauty. Okay, so somebody carries like a transformational energy. Definitely a Scorpio and a Capricorn is relevant here. Maybe even a Taurus. Turning pain into beauty. Okay. I don't know. Someone beat you up until you turn beautiful. Beat you up until you look right, until you do right, until you live right, until you are right. So maybe this is somebody that's not really good for you. It was seen, but the way that they move, it must be divinely inspired because it works really well for you. You were resisting some kind of change or transformation that life was trying to put you through, and it is a correction course because it's the Six of Wands. This was meant to take you to wherever you were supposed to go after this. So maybe this was a binding contract, probably like a karmic or something like that. It was a binding contract that you needed to complete. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it may have been your marriage mate. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, could be someone you got a divorce from or you separated from. You no longer live with them. Even the desire to be contracted to them, the desire to be dominated by them. You could be the female in this situation. Queen of Pentacles, kinky ways. This could be someone that took care of you financially, or at least they were supposed to. Maybe they pulled the wool over your eyes, like they were always going to be there for you, but really you were the money bag because you got the Queen of Pentacles. So it could have actually been you whole time that was the financial provider. You were the money. You were the, what is that called? No, the money, the wheel, the money wheel, the money bag. I don't know. They were going to eat off of you. Come on, it's a specific. I just heard it recently, and I was like, oh my God, I can't wait till that energy comes out in the reading because that's the word that I needed to hear for it. Damn it, not breadwinner, but could be. Come on, the money train. No, meal ticket. You were their meal ticket.
Ma.
Yes.
Yeah.
You saw a truck out there?
Oh.
Oh, what you doing?
Oh. Ah!
Whoa. Was it a bad train? Or a truck? Look, it's a drop top.
Oh yeah, you go.
You like that?
Oh yeah,
Me too. We're going to go out of town one day and rent one.
Oh no.
Yeah, just me and you. You're going to be scared? We're going to be driving with our hair blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
Make sure you have an afro when we go.
Oh yeah.
And I detangle my ends, though. Mine's going to blow, too.
Yeah. Well.
Okay? That's period. Air 5. Alright, let's see. So, somebody thought you was going to be their meal ticket, baby. They thought you was going to be their meal ticket. This motherfucker was hungry. Thirsty. Hungry. lusty, desiring, needy, focused on practical things. They see you as a homebody and a homemaker, like this is who you are and nothing else. So they just figured they could plug you in. You must not work for yourself much, so they figure why not, get you to work for them, to give you something to do. This person thinks you need something to do. Let's see here. You could be very organized. You could also be very socially conscious and aware. I feel like this is someone gave you a job, or they're trying to. They think that you're going to be very successful at it, but you did have to overcome some kind of situation or something, and it could have had to do with their ex. Like, this is what you would have to, pass this round or something like that. For some of you, this is your ex, so you needed to pass whatever test they put you through. Somebody likes testing you. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they're the boss. This kinky ways individual, they're the boss. There's some situation here and they're the boss, but it kind of looks like a couple. And for some of you, this is twin flames. Y'all, this is who y'all are. This is what y'all do. It's the both ends of the scale. So for some people, it's ecstasy. It's exactly what they asked for. It takes them to heaven. And for some, it's literal hell. And they feel jailed and imprisoned and like you're a slave. And some of them is like sexy, like I'm your slave. I have a slave for you. Okay. All these different type of energies going on. Hey, Goat28. Hi, Kanyu. Welcome, you guys. What up, though? The world in reverse. Yeah, you literally had to. I think you were already contracted to work with this person. You must have already decided that you want to partner or connect with this kinky ways guy. Why can't, and I'm saying guy, but it could definitely be a girl, okay? But I'm getting a guy off of this kinky ways, Capricorn or Scorpio dominantly, but could definitely be an Aries or a Leo. Any fire sign really, could even be a Sagittarius, okay? But it's a strong masculine energy, and I feel like, because I've been asking who this motherfucker is for a minute, I feel like I cannot get. Oh, that's crazy. Why can't I get information on this person? Who are you? The devil in reverse. That's it. All I can see is that you move like you move. Okay. Somebody could be in divine energy. This is a divine masculine, but they move like a devil because they usually have to stay grounded. They're on the grind. Okay, money time. Money train. Oh, the money train. Ma. These people be trying to kill you, be trying to take you out. Hold on, they want your space. They want your money. Yeah, they want to take your tape. You love those trains, that Thomas train, but he like the scary one where he have to fight it and blow it up. Yeah, you on it already, son, because this is life. This is what I'm getting in my reading today. But you know what you got to do to play that game? You got to go brush your teeth. All right, so yeah, whoever this person is, I'm just getting duality, just straight up. This is alignment. This is alignment. Whoever this person is, they have the freedom and the power to create and to partake of their fetishes, fantasies, their desires, because they are not a slave to them anymore. Okay, so I don't know. This could be someone who take it whatever level it goes on, but this could be like you stepped away from weed for a minute, you stepped away from drinking for a minute, you stepped away from mindless sex, or I don't know, just things that you using, whatever, I don't know, just like bad habits. Let's put it like that. Things that you could tend to overindulge or become codependent on that could then put a leash around you. You no longer are susceptible to any of those things. Like, I'm not saying that you were before, but there's no potential for it now. Okay, everybody has the potential to become addicted to anything, even energy. So, yeah, you don't have those codependencies anymore. Overcoming addiction, emancipation, regaining control, reclaiming power, release, freedom, and detachment. This is literally what I'm telling you. This person, whoever this is, they're the boss. But I wanted to, if you want to know the truth, and this is from Oracle deck. This is the devil card in the oracle deck. And when I clarified it with tarot, what did I get? The devil in reverse. Like, this is both sides. Both sides. The angel. Okay, so a devil got his wings. They've been reborn. They have repented of their sins. And God. The judge, jury, and executioner. Okay, and they're putting an end to something the way that it used to go. It ain't gonna go that way no more. This could be within a home or had to do with a connection, partnership, or relationship. This could also have to do with you, boo, if this is your twin that I'm talking about. Done with the trickery, done with the games, done being lame, and also done being tamed and restrained by somebody who ain't willing to do the same. I like this. So you're looking for reciprocal connections, or you are already moving into that. Point blank, period. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sorry. Queen of Pentacles in the world in reverse. This could actually be really good. Whatever this change of ways that you're doing, like whatever this decision is you're making, you're actually pushing somebody to put an end to delaying their security, like being solid individually, independence. You're allowing somebody to become independent. Okay, so you could be letting someone off your leash because you can see that this person is truly ready to be who they are without having somebody pretty much force them to. They're going to be nurturing. This could be your baby mama. This could be your baby mama, or you're married to this person and they have children, or you have children with them, and ain't no fucking way that you was about to let anybody off of your fucking leash until this motherfucker could prove to you that they are not only going to be nurturing and healing, but they're also going to be practical for these children, that they're going to actually spend time with them, that they're going to create a home for them, that they are going to do what they need to do to make sure that you have a roof over your head, that you are financially provided for. Somebody pretty much extended their masculine energy to a feminine in order for her to reactivate her masculine energy in a beneficial way. Somebody healed a feminine's masculine energy because it could have been damaged. You could do damage. Not everybody gets this kind of authority or control. This is actually a responsibility. It feels like someone carried it willingly. Like they take their responsibility seriously. Okay, so this person's still working for God, even if they ain't working for God. Sometimes they get themselves off of that leash. That's God. That's the heart. So they be out their feelings. That's why we have detachment. We have both sides of this person. They're seeing both sides of life. They gonna do what's right, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what's wrong to get what's right. Sometimes it be like that in real life, is what I'm hearing. So anyway, it looks like a parent. Yeah, also they needed to make sure that you were ready to be organized and socially conscious. So that could just be not just aware of yourself and how you want things to be for you, but also aware of your actions and how they may affect other people around you. Okay, daddy. This is a big daddy energy, and I'm salty today. I told y'all I'm dressed in all black. I would have on my bunny ears if I was fully okay. So I'm trying to tell you, do not think that I'm endorsing this bad behavior. I haven't decided yet in my own life, but I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. This is a big daddy. This is daddy. And so I don't know what your daddy taught you or how your daddy moved, but this motherfucker is going to teach you how to really be a dad, how to really do it. Okay. How to be a leader, essentially. Confirmation. How to be a leader, how to take control, how to take the lead, how to be the head of a household without going cold or rude or bold, without turning into an ugly, tired, evil witch bitch. Okay. Or snitch. Maybe that's the last thing. Kissing and telling. Oh my goodness, because there are repercussions for that. Ooh, I'm so judgmental. Because who the fuck do they think they are? They think they are exactly who they are, which means they can pretty much do whatever the fuck they want to do. And whoever this person is, if they wanted you back, they'll have that. Oh my God. And if they want another one, I'll have another one. Maybe I'll have her and you too. I'm laughing. It's not funny, but I love the ego. I can't hide from it. I love the ego. I'm telling you, my next lifetime, I'm coming back as a man. I'm telling you, I am. Because I already know how to do it. I know how to do it. It's too bad that I was not gay. I tried, but I'm not. I can't do it. I can't fulfill the full, you know what I'm saying? I can't do the whole shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? So I just can't do it. I have appreciation for women. I love them. I know what they like. I can love them as long as they be sweet. Don't piss me off because I don't got time for none of that shit. But, yeah, slap them on the ass, make them dance a little bit. Make them cute. Okay. Yeah, I love it. But no, I could never do it. But I always wish I could because I would be a badass. Like, I would have been a badass lesbian. But in my next life. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I kind of like being a girl. I could just be a lesbian. I'd be like a feminine, sexy stud. Like, there is no manliness to me, really, except for the way that I fucking, take care of these hoes. Why am I telling y'all that? I don't know. Because I'm off the leash too. Okay, so I guess that's what it is that I just resonate with this energy. I resonate with you. If this is your energy, I resonate with you. Because literally, it's a song that keep playing. I want this one and another one. I don't know what song that is. But it's an energy of just knowing that you desire whatever you want. Now, of course, your heart ain't in it right now, so you may actually feel differently when you put your heart back in it. But currently, you're just standing in this place of power and authority, a sense of understanding of yourself and relation to the people around you. And that could really just have to do with how the people around you are moving. Ain't nobody moving like they deserve your fucking heart and your undivided attention and your loyalty and commitment and all the good things that you have to bring to the table. And I'm sorry if it feels like nobody is a cooperative component to that. I definitely resonate with that, okay? Okay, I'm really resonating with this boss, but I can't get their information, which is interesting. Because if I'm resonating with it, then it means that I'm vibrationally in the right energy to receive the clarity of them. But this motherfucker got some high level ass blinders on their energy. They are not trying to be seen. That's what it is. Not trying to be seen. Clarifying this card, I have passion, energetic, bravery, fearless, confident, adventurous, hero, rebellious, and inspired action. They're moving in the shadows. That's why they don't want to be found. They don't want to be seen, and that's why I can't read their energy. The most that I can say is what I've already said. So okay, you have a boss, but you can't see him. You have someone who's in control, but you can't see. Bitches can't see beyond nothing. Okay. This is someone that you've added value to their life, but they don't see you. They don't see what you done, how you did it. Okay. So they could be you could be judged right now. You could be getting judged right now. This is why you are guided to detach and step back because, yeah, you're not supposed to be seen. Because what they're looking for is anything that they can pin to you, anything that they can talk about. They need a reason to tear you down or break you down. Everything I just said, you know how many people that watch my reading will probably judge me so harshly for how I was saying how I'm going to be doing these hoes. But y'all put yourselves in that predicament. Y'all be acting like that, and we let these niggas do us like that. Like, I've done it before, but not for long. Like, you got one time. You got one fucking time. I'm going to change your mind, and it's going to change your actions. That's what the fuck is going to happen, or poof, be gone. And it might be me that disappears, or I might make you disappear. I don't know. Okay? Before I blast your bitch to a place you didn't know exists. You understand? I don't know. What are we, snatching souls? Somebody snatched a soul, I feel. You know why? Because you probably have an evil witch bitch trying to get you because somebody snitched. Yeah, the tower in reverse. Something came out, but it was not a catastrophe. The fireman put him out, put the fire out. Could have been done with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, nice. Yeah, there was a, what is it? Somebody tried to lie or, oh, these are my confessions. Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants you to know that they're honest and trustworthy. And whoever this person is that tried to sneak you, they tried to sneak attack you with dishonesty. This person, what is this? Clarify this, because the energy I was getting is that somebody was dishonest. They used lies or trickery, scheming or deceit in order to create like some kind of strategic theft, criminal activity. Like they were moving off the, whatever they did, it was not, they weren't paid for it. They weren't supposed to, but they were let off the leash so that they could do it because it would create a rebirth. And whatever that rebirth would lead to is some kind of like harmony or reunion, possibly. But let's clarify this Seven of Swords. I don't want to jump to things. This is, if this is your person, then this person, because here's that energy again with that Capricorn. Okay, they like to hover around you like a hawk. They're very protective of you, like a hawk in the sky. You know why? Because you are their prey. This person understands how people move with you. They know why they move like that with you. This person moves like that with you too, but to protect you. They're different, but you won't be able to tell because they kind of move the same as the ones who trying to do that thing. This is like a Lifetime movie where it was the two twins and one of them was evil and they was trying to take their place and they had to fight. It was a fight at the end, and the person who loved the real good twin that wasn't the twin that felt cast aside or out in the dark or whatever they couldn't see, they were battling and there was only one gun. They were fighting, and the one twin had already captured the twin, bound them up. They were hiding them in the basement. Now all you got to do is come in and play a part, and I'm telling you, we are going to get this. We are going to steal this. Okay, this is going to be our life. This is what the one twin was saying to the other twin or something, right? To the good-natured twin that had the life that the other twin wanted. They were going to sacrifice that, their brother, their sister, whoever, the twin. They were going to sacrifice them so that they could have the life that they wanted. They were supposed to be bound. But then the one who was supposed to take them out, they talked too fucking much. They talked too much. They had to do too much. They couldn't just make it happen the way that it was supposed to happen. Whoa, did you just say I saw a hawk grab a snake last night? Dog, that is prophetic. That's prophetic. That's prophetic. This is literally, I think, what I'm talking about. I haven't decided yet. I think this is one of those readings I'm gonna have to watch it back to really understand. But I'm gonna just go with it because it feels good. The energy feels good, so it's safe. And my son is cool with it, so I know we're good. But yeah, you saying like for sure, like for real, that's amazing. Because this is literally, that was like a premonition for this energy. The hawk in the sky, the person that protects you was going to pull the snake out. They were going to show y'all the liar. They were going to show y'all the snake in the situation. But somebody was talking too much. See, this is about the dishonesty being revealed. This is about the liar being revealed. This is about the scheme, the plot being revealed. But this would also be the hawk in the sky seeing everything from a bird eye point of view, pewing down, and it would look like they're coming down on you, but actually they're just coming to uproot that fucking snake. So this is the person, this is your person. They were coming to, when you somebody dropped the gun because they were fighting with each other. So I feel like you're the one that ended up getting the smoking gun. And you had to decide which one was the real one. But it was something about, because whatever, the one that you got, usually in those movies, it's always the wrong one. That's the coolness of the movie. Protection. Yeah. Protection. Exactly. But from your point of view, it could be like, oh my God, like, you don't know who to trust. Who do you trust? But literally, it's protection. You have to let it play out, and then it'll be revealed to you. This person that you want to see, oh my God, see the truth. Your true lover will be revealed to you. You have to go through this initiation process. Something that's taken a really long time to come to light. But God's plan was to show you the liar. Okay, so the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. You would be able to see who, for some of you, you're finding out who your true twin is. For some of you, you're finding out who your true divine masculine or divine feminine is. Or you're just finding out who really loves you, who got real love for you, who you can really trust. Okay, who's really there for you for real, who's like, it's who they are, not just who you can hire them to be, but it's like not just the resume that they typed up, that they copied, or that they bought from eBay or no shit like that. Like, this is legitimately who the fuck they are. And I ain't saying you gotta go to school for none of that shit. I'm saying this person is qualified. I don't care if experience did it, because life experience really is the best. Nobody really wants you straight out of college, wet nose, and you ain't never operated or you ain't never did no shit before, and then you want to do that shit on me. You want to practice. You mean you want to fucking what do you call that? Guessing games, experiment on me? No, thank you. I'll take a motherfucker who has proven themselves to have done it before in real life. I'll take that motherfucker again and again and again. Okay, I've seen it. I believe it. Somebody moves like that. I'm really personally more faith-based, but I have tasted the physical part of life, and so now I need both. But whoever I'm talking about, they're mostly like, let me see. Like, that sound good, it feel good, but let me see. Okay. Yeah, so I love this energy, but what I want to know is about this Seven of Swords. There's more information here. Because something was revealed. And whoever is doing the revealing, they're taking responsibility. They're confessing. They're allowing their truth to be seen because they want to turn over a new leaf. But something went well. Something was successful. It created a rebirth. Things are likely going the way that they're supposed to. Excuse me. Attacking my throat chakra. Friendships are back intact. Connections that should be united are back intact. So there's already been a reunion, or there will be. This is the rebirth. Or there's some kind of reunion that's going to go successfully, and someone is in trouble. Someone's wishes will not be fulfilled. Someone's, like I said, kill a fucking wet dream. Somebody's wet dream is about to be shitted on. Somebody's beautiful, whatever they were creating is about to be shitted on. Whatever they thought was going to happen is about to be shitted on. And the reason, unemployment. Someone's losing their position. They're losing their position, but I think it's because they lied. It's just because they lied. Okay. So I want to know about the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, heavy Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So air, we got everybody on the table. But with this Seven of Swords, an air sign or a water sign specifically, what's that Seven of Swords energy? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Someone was trying to create a karmic contract, okay? So somebody lied in order to create a karmic contract with you, which means that there would be, it was like a action to get a reaction, and that reaction would start a new cycle. That could have been the swapping. This could have been essentially how someone would have been able to take you into custody if you were to react negatively or something like that. So I feel like somebody tried you. But see, that's why I said you guys are twinning. Whoever this person is that tried you, you're their equal. Or whoever tried you, they didn't know that you were equal to the boss. Like, you could have been literally a boss too. Okay, for example, so I worked at this Brookdale Senior Living, the one in Farmington Hills, and there are two buildings, and they sit identical to one, and they are identical to one another. It's just a different level of seniors that stay in one as opposed to the other. The building I had, they were more independent and free, and the other building, they had more like physical ailments and difficulties and wanderers, so it was a lot more locked down. But both were the same, set up the same, and they each had pretty much it's like one, DON for everybody. It's one resident coordinator for everybody. There's one marketing person for everybody, but each building had their own activity director. And so one building was mine and the other building was the other ladies. So we are essentially managers, but we are the same manager. So it's like her coming over to my building or me going over to her building, and somebody tries to tell me what to do or play me or trigger me as if I have no authority to do what I would do in my own building to them. Oh, actually that happened. And I fired her fucking ass because she played me, but she didn't know that I had the same authority. She thought I was under the other lady because I was new and because I was younger. So that's something like that. Okay, where somebody does not see you. Bitches can't see me or nothing. Somebody didn't see you, so they thought that they had a chance to tie you up in the basement and take your place. But it didn't work out that way. It didn't work out that way. Yeah. Go brush your teeth. You got robots. Yes. No. All right, I'm gonna quit digging down this hole because it's affecting my reality. My son is trying to play me and try me. He's trying to be sweet to me, like he thinks that that's gonna allow him to play his game without brushing his teeth. But you know the rules, they ain't changed. I don't care how this energy is moving. Mommy is still the same. Give me a kiss. All right, so the devil we got the devil in reverse twice. That's so funny. That is really funny here. So this is cute. Okay, tell me more. This could have been somebody's whore, or they were whoring. They was hoeing. A Cancer, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or they thought you were. They thought you were like, they thought like, they could have seen the same thing that I saw about this person. But this person actually is meant for you. The truth is, only one twin is actually your twin flame. So there was a dynamic that was created off of a falsified version of someone. There's a version here, there's a stability or a situation here where someone thought that you were the end game. You were actually the person that they have been looking for their entire life. But come to find out, you were just really good at shape-shifting, or you were pretending. Okay? And then they ran into the real one, and then the fake one tried to trigger or attack like a snake, the real one. But the hawk in the sky snatched that snake right up. And I feel like it woke the true twin up. They woke the true twin up. They were sleeping. They were sleepwalking, crip talking, crip walking, crip talking, sweet talking. They might have been crip walking, sweet talking, and sleepwalking. Okay, take that to the bank. That's cash money. But yeah, okay, that's interesting, because what they would need essentially is for you to be in the same energy as them. They needed you to have a codependency. They needed you to be overly addicted to this person's energy. They needed you to not be able to set yourself free. They were looking for you to be all about the money, or all about the glory, or all about being seen or recognized, or the star. Somebody sees you as a fucking star, And this is, oh my God, someone is in love with your clout. You don't even know what clout is about. And somebody is in love with your fucking clout. The star, this is why their hopes are this is not working for them. It's not happening. The reason why is because their mind is on the wrong thing. This is not who you are at all. Okay. Yeah, they thought you were going to be, come here, come here, come here. This is what they're feeling, baby. That's not what we're feeling. Okay. They feel like they're trapped in bondage, dependency, discontentment, excess, powerless. They've done something in excess. They may have given in too much to materialism and addictions, and it's causing limitations and restrictions in their life. So something isn't going right, but that isn't your fight. But you need to keep your energy detached so that you can be aware of that, because they definitely are trying to dump that on you, or they're trying to get you to absorb some kind of emotions or whatever they're going through here. But you don't do that. You confront and overcome your limitations consistently. That Capricorn and Scorpio energy is so fucking heavy here. Taurus as well. Taurus, Leo. Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune in the World. Both in reverse. This was a correction course definitely for a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Leo, and a Scorpio. Correction course for sure. Yeah, see, whoever you are, you retired with the crown because it always was yours. It always was yours. You probably don't even wear your crown when you around town. Certain towns, you know, the hills have eyes and shit. It get weird. So you may not wear your crown everywhere. You put it down in certain places. Yeah, where it's not safe to wear it. But this was actually a situation or a place that you probably needed to have it in place because that's why you got tried. But that hawk in the sky, somebody knew that. They knew that someone would try you because you did not come out with your crown on. You were blending in. You were trying to blend in. You got to stop doing that because it's not working anymore. Like, your energy is alerting people to your authority, to your mastery, to your power. Yeah. So, you know, I guess the gig is over now. You probably used to be able to blend in very well, but that also is how you kept ending up in hell and not knowing how you got there, because people thought that they would be able to try you and play you and that you were unprotected or unsuspecting. But that is not your truth. So you kind of need to hold on to your truth, and you kind of need to move like you would typically move in circles who can appreciate and handle you. It's not your fault if other people can't handle your truth. You get to be your authenticity. You have to stop dimming your light and being less than you are. Now, for some of you, your twin, you may feel like they do that, but that's not their truth. What they're doing and how they move really is their truth. This could be your masculine. That's what I was saying about this person here moving in the shadows. They don't like to be seen. They don't like to be seen. But what they're hiding, that's what moves dominantly, and that's all they need. Like, people need to be confused. They need to be confused. It's good for them. It's a protection, actually, likely. So your flipping and reversing it is actually good for you. It creates a protection for you. I don't know. You might have to rewind that and play that back because it makes sense to me, but I think I'm getting it almost. I can't wait to watch this back because it's a lot that's going over my head, but I know I'm going to hit it home when I rewatch it. Yeah. Somebody, it's just not safe for you really to be leaving your throne at home. Baby, you're going to have to take that throne with you. That's why they say heavy is the crown. But specifically for the feminine, you got all that extra shit on yours, boo. You know, we're talking to queens here, empresses, goddesses in the flesh. It's necessary for you to allow your colors to burst. That's what works for you. That's your feminine energy. You don't want to fall into that trap of the masculine. Like, their masculine is teaching you how to hold on to certain qualities that you possess. Like I said, it could be healing you and bringing certain things to the forefront. It's also helping you to balance out practicality. Like I was saying, I know good and goddamn well ain't nothing wrong with me fucking having my nails, but I do see that these keep coming off. And I'm like, well, what is this, spirit? Am I not ready to go into my full Empress energy where I can just fucking be pretty and happy and relaxed? But I think that spirit literally was telling me that. Like, these motherfuckers, they're not done. Okay? They're not done. These people are still running wild and acting like fucking children. So you got to come with the real guns. Okay? Your work is not done. Because they're not done. They're not done. Let me see. What else is going on here? Let's get another. Let's just tap in. Let's just. Shall we get a little more? I'm going to heat up my coffee, okay? You guys want to go and grab you something to drink or something like that? I'm just going to heat up my coffee. I'm going to do one last little spread. It won't be long because we already been on here too long. I thought we was only on here for about 20 minutes. Look at that. It's 50 minutes already. I'm wondering what kind of energy did I absorb through the night? Because I didn't have shit to say before I went to bed. But I've been talking for an hour now straight. That's those mamas and daddies. They always be rocking your ass to sleep. But then when they realize, oh shoot, we gotta go to the grocery store. Oh shoot, we gotta get up. Then they want to hurry up and wake you up and rush you to get up and hurry. Put your clothes on and just, sweet little baby in the treetop, rockabye baby. But then when the wind blows, it all comes tumbling down, baby, cradle and all. You be like, what the hell? What just happened? I thought we was on our way. They're like, no, fuck, shit, we gotta, come on, let's go, we gotta go. Move. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Okay. What you doing back here, son? Why you don't know what that brush your teeth? I don't want to fight with you today. I want to have a happy day. Happy days are here. See, that's why I came. That's another reason, too. I got to keep my guns out because I got you. You will try your mama. Yes, you will. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, son. I love you. Yeah, my son ain't lying. He in the mood. He been in the mood. So he literally he was bow, bow, bow. I don't know if y'all can hear me. With the pop bottle, he just got me. And when I said that, because that's what I just got alerted to. Oh, God damn it. I can be a badass mama. Who does not believe in MILFs? My Heavenly Father? No, he don't. Oh, my God. Fuck. The God I serve don't really believe in MILFs. That's probably why I be having to rebel sometimes. Okay. Well, I gotta pick a side because I cannot go around like this. I think that was my guy's compromise. Well, just take them off of your pistols, okay? Because the pistols gotta shoot nothing but the fucking truth. Now, you can let your nails grow out and that's fine. They can shoot nothing but the truth. But if you want to put your claws on, nuh-uh, that's a different side of you. All right. I walk the line. I walk the line. I walk the line. All right, so you got to decide. There's something about indecisiveness that could pitch you into an old cycle. Somebody trying to try you because they think you on the fence because you don't know what to do. When you're really on the fence trying to see what's up and what's going to be the best opportunity for you. You're trying to see where the fun gonna be, or where your light can be reflected, or where you'll be welcome. Like, you're looking for the right vibes, and sometimes that don't mean being on your typical side of the line. Sometimes, what are you? Yeah, you're a rebel. You go across the footloose. Put on your dancing shoes. Please, somebody love to dance. Somebody love to dance. But yeah, you love to cut loose. You love to cut loose, but it's like you gotta go across those railroad tracks because you know you ain't supposed to be doing that. You ain't supposed to be doing that because you set an example and shit. But you're also like this bad bitch, but really more so, beautiful, sexy, sensual goddess. Okay, strong, masculine, protective, God type of energy here. Somebody worthy. We worthy, baby. Okay, you got somebody. Yeah, grief is in reverse. I don't know who you hurt, but the hurt don't last for long. It could be your baby mother or someone you have children with, or you want to have children with this person. It doesn't hurt them for long. It does knock them off their throne. Creativity in reverse. It does knock them off their throne, but it also helps them to release resistance to life being okay as it is. So likely, like without you, you could be teaching somebody how to be without you. You could be conditioning somebody to be comfortable and safe without you. But sometimes you have to piss them the fuck off. You have to be willing to make them have those tears in order for that to happen. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be the darkness that dims their fucking light. Like, it can't shine bright enough with you, so they gotta find somebody else to give it to or somewhere else to go. So maybe this is someone that you no longer have a desire for. Etheric core is in reverse. This may be someone that you're just not, y'all may have children together, okay, but this person likes to stay in a sword energy. They like to be detached mostly from their emotions, or if they are in their feelings and emotions, it's typically in order to create some kind of emotional cord to you. And they could be like strategic or manipulative, domineering when they're in your heart space. So they tend to use that to get what they want from you. So you're having to cut this cord with this person. You're having to essentially kind of bring out the qualities of their Queen of Swords energy or King of Swords energy. You're letting that ignite within you so that you can handle this person without becoming who they are. Like, you're not trying to emotionally manipulate them. You aren't trying to be domineering, but you are learning how to be cold and detached in order for somebody to kind of have that snapback effect where they kind of just snap back to reality, okay, and get grounded and get back in their skin. And so a lot of times it takes the truth to hit them for them to come out of these delusions, okay, where they think it's anything other than the way that it truly is. Hey, LaShonda. Okay, yeah. So we also have a fearless lover here. Okay, whoever this masculine is, they're just being served. That's probably my son. I just been serving his little butt, but I got to keep my guns out because he keep coming for me. He do. I just noticed that. Like, I've been serving his little butt, and I be like, oh, good. He happy. And then as soon as he finished eating or finished playing, then he come trying to pick at me. But he was being sweet to me, too. It's like a mixture. Just keeping me awake, I guess. On my feet, on my toes. Yeah. I love that, babies. But we have fearless love. So you have someone who loves you and is very excited about this. Joy, rage in reverse. They're not angry at you or whatever, but they could be indulging in sabotaging or self-sabotaging behavior. Or maybe they did. That could have been what I was talking about, turning their lights off and really giving in to this dark goddess type of energy, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. If you find yourself on the ground, then yeah, you're gonna have to rock the crown that's down there. But if that's not where you stay, if you're not always just stuck in some devil's lair, then you need to rock your real crown, which comes from that high vibrational energy, which comes from your worthiness, your clarity, okay, your nurturing, your love, your ability to nurture and give life to. So you had a rebirth. You had a rebirth. But right now I'm getting you're being guided to put your mask on and slaughter like you Jason. That's why I said something about child's play. It's because of the people that you're dealing with here. Something about the skeleton key could be significant. All right, let's see. I don't know. Let's end this. Let's end this here, okay? Because God is good. That's not what I meant to say. I must be feeling some type of way about God today. I think I need to go talk to God privately. I'm feeling some type of way, but I keep giving him praises is what I hear. But I'm feeling some type of way. I think I need to have a personal conversation with God today and see why he truly got me feeling some type of way. You love that movie, The Skeleton Key? So, funny story. One of my childhood friends, I don't think she was staying with me. And it might not even have been her. It could have been my cousin. Anyway, somebody stored a bag at my house. And that movie was in there. I was so scared though. My aunt, I had just went back to the Kingdom Hall. If you know anything about Jehovah's Witnesses, like literally it was against the rules to watch anything like that. They would say that we would get demons. Really, these movies teach us how to defeat demons whole fucking time. But because they protect us as long as we stay in the organization, they need us to lose our minds and go crazy and be scared and frightened so we come back if we leave them, because we won't have that same protection. But you can definitely meet people out here who have that same energy and it can ignite it within you. They could protect you or you could protect you. Or, you could get knocked onto a path where you find out that you have this divine protection and right, and it far extends outside of an organization or a religious cult or coven. But anyway, the point is, I had that movie in my house, and girl, I was scared as shit. I was sneaking and watching it, but I was scared as shit. And when my aunt found it, I was like, well, I didn't know it was in there. It had to be a whole thing. Like, you really need to be careful. Oh my goodness. And she was so scared of the person and whose stuff that was. And she started looking for things like actions in me that were off kilter. She was so scared that movie was going to bring some demons in the house and I was going to get possessed by one. Oh, Lord. But yeah, I watched that movie probably about 3 or 4 times. It's been a really long time since I watched it. I have to be in mood for dark. What? I'm about to be done. You want me to end my reading? This is the last the last spread. What you want anyway? You ain't did nothing. You ain't even brush your teeth. We still can't go to breakfast. Same thing as yesterday. I'm not even gonna fight with you today. I'm gonna be on my own thing and let you do whatever you doing. It's the weekend, baby. TGIF. Okay, no stress. I don't know what God. That's why we have to have a conversation, because I can be a MILF. A MILF is a mother. You don't even know that ain't for my child, but I could be a mother, and I can also look the way I want to. I could be a bad bitch and a really good mommy too. Two. Yes, I can. I don't know who the hell said you couldn't. They be trying to put limitations on you, put you in a box. Bitches can't box me or nothing. Rip me out the package because I'm acting brand new. Just wait till I get my nails back on. I ain't smoking exotics. Bitch, I'm smoking on you. Reconsider. Exactly. Period. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm having a personal conversation with God right now. But some of y'all men need to hear this. Especially you men who move in the image of the God that created you. That may be your thoughts on things. Well, I'm just getting you need to reconsider. Why? Because can someone be a sexy, dominant, masculine and not be a huge dick in the fucking asshole and just I don't know what, arrogant prick that wants dominance and control and they don't care about anybody? Can they also be this heartfelt, warm, kind, compassionate, freely forgiving, understanding, fatherly figure? Can they really nurture and love you and be sexy too? The answer is yes. Can they be a sexy, vibrant goddess with that WAP? that nurtures and protects? Yes. So yeah, you can be a MILF or a DILF. I don't know who told us we couldn't, but maybe they never told y'all that, but I think somebody told me. Yeah, they had told me that my whole life. But anyway. Yeah, it's very unlikely that you can't undo both of those things because you're your authenticity. You are godly, but you're also a MILF or a DILF. And that's just what it is. And you don't have to have kids, but all you bitches uh is my sons, my daughters, and my sons. I'm saying, like, if you put yourself in a lower space because of the way that you behave, like if you act like a snake, then yeah, I'm a hawk in the sky and you're my prey. Like, you're gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do, or you're gonna get out of my fucking face. But that's the place that you put yourself in. You don't have to stay there. You can fly in the sky. You want to fly like an eagle or a hawk. You can do that shit too. Just don't think you ever gonna be preying on me, because that's not your truth. Okay? So, but yes, everybody, whether you have children or not, you can be a MILF or a DILF. Okay? What else is here? So, peaceful resolution. Okay. I already feel it easing the tension between me and my guy, because it better be. I talk to God now for real, because that's how God be talking to me. Shit has got so much realer since I left the fucking Kingdom Hall. They cap and they color God, and God is always a certain way. No, God is real as fuck. God is the fucking realest. There is no other human being that is realer with me or my child than fucking God is. Never has been. I love to see one. Love it. I would love it. Even if it could get close enough to it. I probably every fucking day, all day. Because it's just nothing but good energy waves. And when they don't have the good energy, guess what? They just reflected that good energy that I'm sending right back to me with no resistance or judgment or envy or jealousy. That's why I be doing my own thing. Because I just be protecting my fucking peace. Because I don't have time for these catty bitches or these motherfucking niggas that don't see me. Can't see me or nothing. Nah, but we have... I do though, when I feel like putting on a show. Why not? Or watching a show. But anyway, peaceful resolution. There is so much confusion, we need a resolution. That's what I'm telling my God. So if that's what you're saying, like, I don't want to let this person go, but I do feel like it's some things they need to reconsider or some things they need to see about me, then you may get what you want, or you may get what you need. Okay? And there could possibly be some kind of peaceful resolution to this. Yeah, because I think someone wants to eliminate your existence or something like that. Like, you are shedding a light on what someone can be, but I'm trying to tell them you can't do this, you can't be that and this at the same time. You can't do it. They keep telling them what they cannot do. So whatever, let them lord over you. You want to be a minion and do that. But I don't know, my God is really about liberation. But of course my God is very controlling too. All gods have their own rules. You live in their universes, of course. And some guys teach you to create your own universe within their universe. But if you don't want to follow their rules, you can go to your own universe and close the door and do your own thing. And then you can come back whenever you want to. It's like an open door if you keep that heart clean. So, yeah, pure hearts. There's something better is going to happen here in this situation anyway. So there will be a peaceful resolution, and you may get better results, or something better could come of it. Or you're going to get something better in the place of it is what I'm getting. I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading at that, because my son went to go do his own thing. But I think I'm ready to do my own thing too. And I think it includes food. Oh, for those of y'all that really be watching me, right, and really be paying attention, I got my chicken yesterday. I don't know if y'all heard me, but I was complaining. I was so mad about the fact that I had got moved up out of this energy where fried chicken would have been the best thing. But I ended up getting my chicken, and it was so fucking good. Hey, Christy. It was so good and crispy, y'all. It took so long to get here, too. The place, first off, DoorDash has happy hour from 2 to 5. So this was Club Celebrity. It's a club. I've been to it before. So I knew their food was good. But they're on DoorDash. And I had to pay the little, it was just like 50 cents for a long delivery. But, baby, it's a 5-piece fried chicken wing dinner with 2 home, Southern style sides. I got mac and cheese and candy yams. And it was $11.86 total, delivery and all. And when I say the chicken was still crispy, it was so perfect. I almost wanted to go live and so y'all could hear the crunch because I was so happy. God, I was so thankful. That's why I'm like, well, why are me and God at odds today? Like, that don't make sense. So anyway, I still got, and it was supposed to be a 5-piece and they sent me 7. I was in heaven, y'all. I was in heaven. I knew it was just a chicken, but I was in heaven. My son was too. His French toast came out better than it usually do, and those strawberries was super sweet, wasn't it? They not always sweet at the market, but they was really sweet this week. So anyway, it was a good day yesterday. Really good day. 7 chicken wings, so I still got 2.
No,
I ate 5 yesterday. Yes, I do.
No.
I'm about to put them in the air fryer right now. I don't know what you gonna do.
No.
You better figure something out with your stinky
No.
breath.
Oh,
Actually, your breath, let me smell it. Your breath don't stink this morning. That don't mean, it don't stink. But that don't mean you don't gotta brush your teeth. I brush mine. I've been up way before you.
Mine?
What?
Oh,
Yeah, you need to brush your teeth.
Shit.
Brush your teeth.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right. Yeah. Brush your teeth. Get your robots. All right. Well, everything's underway. So, you guys have a great day. It's Friday. It's Friday. Yay. I'll probably come back. I was intending to get in front of the camera because I had fluffed my hair out and it's full and it's just making me so happy. And I really wanted to probably just let it be seen, even if I don't be out here on the scene. I'll be seen. My hair is worth seeing today. But we'll see how the day plays out. Either way, I'm in love with y'all souls. I'm in love with y'all souls. Some of y'all souls is, you got souls of gold. Y'all don't even live here or nothing like that. But if I could just bring the souls in that I want to and capture those moments, that would be a great gift. Just capture those beautiful souls right when y'all spread y'all wings while y'all flying. I like that, just like that. Yeah, somebody, okay, I'm tired of whoever that is. That's what they be doing. Catching these birds and these angels right out the sky so they can have them in physical life, so they can become real. That's beautiful. It's beautiful and it's also scary. And like Kiss the Girls. Somebody energy. You are Capricorn and Scorpio. It's like Death Row Records. Nobody is afraid of Snoop Dogg, but you afraid of Snoop Dogg. Like, I don't know what it is. And it's that conundrum of darkness and light. You can't stay away from it. It's like, I know I might get caught, but I gotta see. You gotta stop that. Or not. Live your life. Have fun. Just make sure you set everybody else free, too. I mean, within reason. Sometimes you can't let people go, especially if you holding them on a good note. You gotta let that good note ride, because otherwise, you just don't know how to play out. God, I really do. You know what we do? We really resonate with the people that we be pointing our fingers at. Because I'm trying to tell you, that's why I was trying to get more information on this motherfucker who name shall not be mentioned because they don't even want to be seen or nothing. Like, bitches can't see him or nothing, but that's the way that they intended to be. That motherfucker right there, I was trying to get so judgy, but I really do resonate. I'm sitting back like, yeah. Like, I can see all of that. I believe in all of that. But nah. But yeah. That probably just be your one or shit. Where, yeah. It's crazy. I'm so relaxed. But I feel super chatty. So I must be in my shadow energy. But I just feel super chatty. Chatty, chatty, chatty. And not about anything that's distressing me. I can't even think of anything right now, but I was thinking of some things. Yeah, I don't know. If I sit down, I think those things will occur to me. And then that's when I'm going to have this spirit talk with God and figure out why he pissing me off right now. Or I might just get high and continue flying. We'll see. It's Friday. My baby might even leave me. So, might get out here and do some real milfing. I'm tired of, I love my God. I love him so much. But I'm gonna need his energy existent in a physical being. A nice, sexy, manly one. All right. That's my time. Yeah, that's my time, and ain't nobody paying me.